Dear friends who cherish the sparkle of yesteryears, let's blast off in the egg-shaped spaceship of Mork and Mindy, the zany American sitcom that lit up our screens from 1978 to 1982. Imagine sinking into a retro couch, the TV glowing with late 70s Boulder, Colorado, as Mork's nanu nanu and Mindy's warm smile fill the room. This Happy Days spin-off, fueled by Robin Williams' wild energy and Pam Dauber's grounded charm, brought laughter and heart to countless homes. Today, we revisit the quirky world of Mork from Ork and his human friends, honoring 10 stars who made it unforgettable. Some have left us, their legacies shining through triumphs and struggles. As your nostalgic guide, I invite you to celebrate their cosmic journey. Ready for the ride? Robin Williams burst onto the scene as Mork, the eccentric alien from Ork, his improvisational genius defining Mork and Mindy. Born July 21, 1951, Robin was 27 when the show began, winning the role with an upside-down audition that stunned Gary Marshall. Mork's childlike wonder, rapid-fire humor, and nanu nanu catchphrase made him a cultural icon, lighting up cozy evenings with laughter. Did Mork's wild energy ever ignite your joy? Off-screen, Robin was a comedy legend, but battled depression and addiction, pouring his heart into every role. He said Mork's freedom mirrored his creative spirit, a chance to explore boundless imagination. A fun tale, his unscripted riffs, like mimicking Ork and Tech, often left the cast in stitches, with scripts noting Robin will do something here. He once shared that the show's chaotic set felt like home, fueling his passion. Tragically, Robin passed on August 11, 2014, at 63, leaving a void in comedy. His legacy sparkles in Good Will Hunting, Dead Poets Society, and beyond. Watching Mork, I see Robin, a soul who gave us laughter despite personal pain, his brilliance eternal. Did his performance, blending hilarity with heart, touch your nostalgic soul, reminding you of the magic of laughter?
Thank you. My English is not so good. Little nipply thing on the top. This is a wonderful award and so nice over the years. 27 years ago, you gave me an award for Mork. It was Best New.
Pam Dauber brought Mindy McConnell, the warm-hearted journalism graduate who befriended and later married Mork, to life with effortless charm. Born October 18, 1951, Pam was 26 when the show premiered, her grounded presence balancing Robin's frenetic energy. Mindy's patience and witty responses to Mork's alien antics anchored the show, making those nostalgic evenings feel like home. Did Mindy's warmth ever comfort you? Off-screen, Pam's girl-next-door appeal shone, her role as the normal foil to Robin earning praise. She said Mindy's curiosity mirrored her own openness to life's surprises, a trait that guided her career. A fun story, Pam often broke character laughing at Robin's wild improv, like his Orkin gibberish, adding authenticity to their chemistry. She recalled the set as a joyful circus, cherishing the cast's bond. Now 73, Pam stepped back from acting to raise her family with husband Mark Harmon, returning for roles like NCIS. Despite personal losses, including Robin's passing, her resilience endures. Watching Mindy, I see Pam, a woman whose steady heart anchored a wild show, her legacy glowing. Did her heartfelt performance, blending humor and kindness, resonate with your nostalgic evenings?
A little log cabin up in the Catskills, where I was, and my agent called us. Alien lives with girlfriend in apartment. Like this, and he's going, this puts us in a great negotiation position with you and talk to you about this show. And I'm like, oh.
Conrad Janis played Fred McConnell, Mindy's protective, music store-owning father, whose gruff love added heart to Mork and Mindy. Born February 11, 1928, Conrad was 50 when the show began, his seasoned presence grounding the zany chaos. Fred's blend of skepticism and care for Mindy warmed those cozy evenings. Did his fatherly charm ever tug at you? In real life, Conrad was a versatile actor and accomplished jazz trombonist, his passion for music rivaling his screen work. He said Fred's old-school values echoed his own respect for tradition, shaped by his artistic upbringing. A fun tale, Conrad improvised a musical riff in a scene, playing his trombone, delighting the crew with his flair. Dropped after season 1 but returning later, he navigated career shifts with grace, cherishing the show's creative vibe. Conrad passed on March 8, 2022, at 94, leaving a rich legacy in film, TV, and jazz. He once shared that the cast's laughter kept him grounded. Watching Fred, I see Conrad, a talent who infused comedy with depth, his warmth enduring despite life's changes. Did his heartfelt performance touch your nostalgic heart?
6 years ago we made this show. And we made it, and this was a big change for him and a good job for him. In fact, from being on the road at 16, and I was working all the time in...
Elizabeth Kerr portrayed Cora Hudson, Mindy's feisty grandmother who ran the music store with Fred, her sharp tongue adding spice to Mork and Mindy. Born August 15, 1912, Elizabeth was 66 when the show started, her witty quips and bold spirit lighting up those nostalgic evenings. Cora's sassy warmth stole scenes effortlessly. Did her fiery charm ever make you smile? In real life, Elizabeth was a seasoned character actress, thriving in roles that showcased her resilience. She said Cora's boldness reflected her own strength as an older actress navigating Hollywood's challenges. A fun story, Elizabeth's ad-libby jab at Mork's antics once left Robin laughing mid-scene, adding spark to their dynamic. Dropped after season 1, she continued in smaller roles, her spirit undimmed. Elizabeth passed on May 13, 2000, at 87, her vibrant performance is a lasting legacy. She once shared that the show's lively set felt like a second family, a comfort during tough times. Watching Cora, I see Elizabeth, a woman who brought spark and heart to every moment, her talent shining through industry hurdles. Did her spunky performance, blending sass and warmth, resonate with your nostalgic evenings?
You knew whose music, they weren't people who were dead, whose names were friends. They were certainly people who lived down the road. And their music life, working in music and the arts, I found myself, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā.
Tom Poston played Franklin Delano Bickley, Mindy's grumpy neighbor whose softening heart added depth to seasons 2 and 3. Born October 17, 1921, Tom was 57 when he joined, his dry humor and verse-writing quirks for greeting cards sparking laughs. Those cozy evenings were richer for Bickley's grumbling charm. Did his crankiness ever amuse you? In real life, Tom was a comedy veteran, later starring in Newhart. He said Bickley's grumpiness was a playful take on his own occasional grouchiness, honed by years in the industry. A fun tale, Tom's deadpan delivery of a poetic line once left Pam giggling, halting filming. He cherished the show's creative freedom, calling it a comic playground. Tom passed on April 30, 2007, at 85, leaving a legacy in TV comedy. His warmth shone through personal challenges, including aging in a tough industry. Watching Bickley, I see Tom, a talent who blended wit and heart, his performance is timeless. Did his humorous warmth touch your nostalgic evenings, reminding you of the joy in subtle comedy?
Getting into character, is that what you're doing?
Pulled together, yeah.
Getting into again.
Very nice to see you, of course. You look so pretty.
Well, thank you, thank you. I want to ask you what it's like for you now, doing this show, the odd
Theater, as best I can. Get him of those in.
Jay Thomas played Remo Da Vinci, the brash New York deli owner introduced in season 2, his lively banter adding fresh energy. Born July 12, 1948, Jay was 31 when he joined, his bold charm and sibling chemistry with Gene sparking laughs. Remo's vibrant hustle lit up those nostalgic evenings. Did his energy ever captivate you? In real life, Jay was a charismatic actor and radio host, known for Cheers and Murphy Brown. He said Remo's drive mirrored his own ambition, shaped by his early stand-up days. A fun story, Jay's improvised deli rant, full of New York flair, left the cast in stitches, enriching the scene. He loved the show's chaotic creativity, calling it a comic roller coaster. Jay passed on August 24, 2017, at 69, after battling cancer, leaving a vibrant legacy. His warmth endured through personal trials, including health struggles. Watching Remo, I see Jay, a man who lived boldly, spreading laughter with heart. Did his lively performance bring joy to your nostalgic heart?
Years ago, when I was a disc jockey in Charlotte, North Carolina, we would announce it, and I'm going to be there. So I was very young, and the white man's afro. So yes, he stood.
Gina Hecht played Jean Da Vinci, Remo's grounded sister and deli co-owner, bringing warmth to season 2. Born December 6, 1952, Gina was 25 when she joined, her chemistry with Jay and gentle humor enriching the show. Jean's steady presence brightened those cozy evenings. Did her charm ever warm you? In real life, Gina was a versatile actress, later appearing in Seinfeld and ER. She said Jean's strength reflected her own perseverance through Hollywood's ups and downs. A fun tale, Gina's ad-libby deli quip once cracked Robin up, adding spark to the scene. She cherished the show's family-like set, a haven during early career struggles. Now 72, Gina continues acting, her resilience shining through industry challenges and personal trials. She once shared that working with Robin taught her to embrace spontaneity. Watching Jean, I see Gina, a talent who brought heart and humor to every role, her legacy enduring. Did her warm performance resonate with your nostalgic evenings?
Ever I got a Barbie as a gift for a birthday present as getting a pinafore or a ruffly dress. Little waste of a birthday present because I was such a tomboy. So karmically, what did I get? 2 daughters.
Jim Stahl played Nelson Flavor, Mindy's pompous cousin and city council candidate, adding comedic flair to seasons 2 and 3. Born May 25, 1947, Jim was 31 when he joined, his snooty charm and self-important antics sparking laughs. Nelson's over-the-top demeanor lit up those nostalgic evenings. Did his arrogance entertain you? In real life, Jim was a comedic actor and writer, known for Curb Your Enthusiasm. He said Nelson's ego was a fun caricature of ambition, inspired by his own early hustle. A fun story, Jim's exaggerated delivery of a campaign speech left Pam giggling, enriching the scene. He loved the show's playful vibe, calling it a comedy sandbox. Now 77, Jim continues writing and acting, his wit undimmed by time. He once shared that the cast's laughter helped him through personal challenges, like balancing career and family. Watching Nelson, I see Jim, a talent who brought sharp humor and heart, his legacy vibrant. Did his comedic performance bring joy to your nostalgic heart?
Well, but what? And he said, "Well, Johnny is a host, and you can have a regular host. It's not." What was interesting was that Lauren was familiar with, and he had the idea. Hey, I'll have them.
Same guys came in.
The same guys came in. Well, but was it?
Robert Donner played Exciter, Mork's eccentric friend with imaginary followers, stealing scenes with wild, theatrical energy. Born April 27, 1931, Robert was 47 when he joined, his over-the-top performance a fan favorite in later seasons. Exciter's bizarre rants made those evenings unforgettable. Did his madness spark your laughter? In real life, Robert was a character actor known for Cool Hand Luke, his quirky roles showcasing his versatility. He said Exciter's lunacy was a joyful escape, inspired by his love for absurd humor. A fun tale, Robert's unscripted rant about his followers left Robin in awe, boosting the scene's hilarity. He cherished the show's creative freedom, a contrast to his disciplined life. Robert passed on June 8, 2006, at 75, his vibrant legacy enduring in film and TV. He once shared that the cast's camaraderie felt like a lifeline during tough times. Watching Exciter, I see Robert, a talent who embraced the absurd with heart, leaving a lasting mark. Did his wild performance bring joy to your nostalgic evenings? Writing this, I drifted back to those evenings laughing at Mork and Mindy, the TV aglow with Mork's zany antics and Mindy's steady warmth. Has a show ever felt like a cosmic escape? These stars, some gone, some shining on, live in our hearts, teaching us to embrace life's absurdities with joy. Let's toast to them, storytellers who gifted us laughter, love, and resilience. Rewatch and smile for those 70s moments that shaped our happiness. Who was your favorite? And why? Keep laughing, keep loving, as these stars did, with all their hearts.